Great girl.
Yeah, I just can't believe how many parts are out of this recipe. Why does it have to be that complicated? Wait. Oh, where are you going?
To Casey's. Yeah, we have this assignment we kind of left to the last minute, so I'm probably going to be home late.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you could help me with this cake for the barbecue tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Charlie, don't you think you're going a little bit over the top? It's going to be really low-key, and Mrs. Braxton isn't expecting anything, like, fancy.
Well, I'm making an effort for you. And I just thought it was something nice that we could do together.
And I totally would. I totally would. But if I don't get this assignment done, I'm going to be in detention for like a month.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
I'm sorry. I do really appreciate the effort, though. Well, good luck.
And good luck with the assignment.
Thanks. Have fun.
Bye.
Well, it looks like it's not Ruby you're going to impress with all this effort.
Damn it. Why did I even start this stupid cake?
Well, even I'd find that challenging, and I'm a cook.
It's my punishment.
For what?
For being unsupportive and mean about Casey. Now I feel like I have to make some grand gesture to show that I'm on board with the relationship.
Wow, he and Ruby are going to get all of that from an over-the-top dessert.
Okay, maybe I also want to rock up at the barbecue with something that'll impress Ma Braxton too.
Ma Braxton, or maybe her eldest son.
This definitely has nothing to do with him. In fact, I'd prefer if he wasn't going to be there at all.
Right.
Have a look at it. Batter's all lumpy, and I'm never, ever going to get it in and out of the oven before my shift.
Leave it to me. Go and get ready.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, well, we can't have Braxton. Oh, sorry, I mean, Ma Braxton. Disappointed now, can we? Okay.
Started it.
What's here, guys? Go, go!
Wait,
Wait, just forget it.
it's got my ID in it.
All right, you go, okay? Don't stop till you get home. I'll get the bag and catch up.
Okay, it's behind the speaker. You got a bench free, quick!
Where's Ruby?
I don't know.
Don't give me that. She told me she was studying with you. Is she here?
Got nothing to say.
You like finding out who organised the party? No, this lot either genuinely don't know or they're too scared to say, which makes me certain it's one of our friends from Mangrove River.
I just spoke to Heath. He said all this was your genius idea.
We didn't think that...
No, you didn't. Did you, Casey? What have you told the cops?
That I heard there was an open invite for a party, same as everyone else.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we'll need an adult present when we're interviewing Casey.
No, he doesn't know anything.
Well, that's funny because everyone that we've interviewed so far said that he was already there when they arrived and seemed to be the one organising things. So if that's true, Casey could be charged with trespass, break and enter, damage to personal property.
No offence, but that's crazy. Trying to pin this on Casey would be as dumb as trying to blame someone as innocent as, I don't know, Ruby.
Hey, you've called Ruby. Leave a message or don't, and I might call you back or not. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Hello? Ruby, I know it's you. Leah or VJ would have said hi.
Yeah, sorry, I just had a mouthful of food. What's up?
I thought you were meant to be studying at Casey's place.
Yeah, I went over, but he wasn't around, so I came home.
How come you haven't been answering your mobile phone?
Didn't know it wasn't on. Ha! Must have turned it off.
Right, and there's nothing that you're not telling me.
Why are you being so weird?
If you change your mind, you call me here at work. Otherwise, I'll see you in the morning.
Okay, bye. Case, if you get this, please call me at home. Okay, double, triple urgent. All right, bye.
know what you're doing, eh?
What's that?
You're trying to drag this out. You want to make Casey sweat before you interview him.
In case you haven't noticed, we have been run off our feet.
Are you doing this because I gave you a hard time about the barbecue? Because if you remember, I actually did re-invite you.
This isn't personal.
You caught a kid doing a run-up from a party and you're acting as if it's a major crime.
Trespass and break and enter are fairly significant charges.
You didn't do either.
Well, for your sake, I hope you're right. Hello, can I help you?
My name's Marsden. I've got a call about a break-in in my house.
Yes, thanks for coming in so quickly.
So, how did they get in?
It looks like through one of the side doors.
Do I know you? You're the pizza guy, right? You delivered pizza to my house the other day.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
Well, thank you for being such a great help. The officer here will take you through and get your full statement and give you any information you need to make claims.
Well, the fact that Casey delivered a pizza doesn't prove anything.
Yeah, well, we're going to find that out. You ready?
Case, it's me for like the 100th time, so I guess I'll just see you at school. Okay, bye.
Is your mobile still off?
Sorry?
Why aren't you using your mobile like you normally would?
Well, you're the one who's always on at me about how it's cheaper to use this one. Why, is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Are you still sure you didn't go to a party with Casey yesterday?
We had this conversation last night.
No, we didn't. Not about the party, I never mentioned it.
I'm going to be late for school.
I interviewed Casey last night at the station and he told me everything. Wait, I just can't get my head around this, Ruby. How many times are you going to lie to me?
Well, you didn't really give me much choice.
So this is my fault.
I'm sick of this. Every little thing I do, you are all over me and I hate it.
Then why don't you try growing up? And don't walk away from me. Okay, I'm worried and I'm upset and I need you to take this seriously. You realise Casey could face charges?
Oh, for a party?
Yes, Ruby, for a party at someone else's house.
Well, if Casey gets charged, then I do too.
Without any evidence you were there, I can't do that. But I can ground you for a very long time.
I'm serious, Charlie. If Casey gets a criminal record, so do I. It's your choice.
You got a minute?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you might want to rethink that, eh? Now, do you want me to tell you where I found this, or should I give it to her? No, it's okay. I already checked. There are no messages to or from Casey about the party.
You had no right to go through my daughter's belongings.
Well, the bag was just lying there, eh? But you'll never guess where it was. It was right next to that house where you busted up the party.
Okay, before you dig yourself any deeper, I'm not about to be blackmailed into cutting any kind of deal to save Casey.
From what? It was like a teenage prank that went wrong.
It's hardly the point.
Look, if you lay charges against Casey, right, questions are going to come up about Ruby.
Okay, then she'll have to account for herself. In the meantime, I'm going to use all the evidence available against either of them.
Well, there you go. You've got your evidence, and I would be more than happy to sign a statement saying exactly where I found it.
Fine. I'll go grab the forms.
You would honestly sell out your own daughter. That's beautiful.
What do you want?
Just want to say thanks. Casey reckons you're dropping the investigation.
It's got nothing to do with you trying to pressure me over Ruby. So Don't flatter yourself.
The thought never crossed my mind.
You didn't have enough evidence to prosecute.
You don't want to admit you took my advice, okay? I get it.
Yeah? And get this. I don't want Casey to see Ruby ever again.
That's their decision.
Well, it's the wrong decision for Ruby.
Look, you can tell yourself that, but I think we both know this isn't about Casey and Ruby.
Really? Then what is it about exactly? Touch me and you'll regret it.
No, I can't ever imagine regretting touching you.
Are you going to behave if I let go?
No.